What is up, guys? I'm ExxotikGaming, and today I am back with another Pixel Gun 3D video, and today's video is another weapon review. As you guys can see from the title, today's review is on the Snowball Gun UP2 in the special section. The Snowball Gun UP2 is a very unique gun. Its stats do not shine brightly when you look at its power, but the thing that makes this gun so unique is what I think makes this gun something desirable among the Pixel Gun 3D players. It's very rare. I very rarely see people using it, but if you can actually manage to get headshots with this thing consistently, it's a very good gun. You can kill people in one shot, headshot-wise, to people without any armor whatsoever, so this gun is very attractive to the lower level players of Pixel Gun 3D, and it's a 3 to 4 headshot to somebody with ruby armor. So you might be at a disadvantage going against somebody who has ruby armor in Pixel Gun 3D if you are a higher level like I am, so I would probably recommend this gun for anybody lower than like level 18. That's where you're going to get the best gameplay with the Snowball Gun UP2, and you will get good gameplay. If you're lucky and you join a match even at a higher level, and not everybody has ruby armor, then you can actually get really good gameplay. You can get pretty close to even winning matches sometimes. I'm going to join this infected prison match here, which is definitely one of the better maps for this gun. The Snowball Gun UP2, the really big problem I have with this gun though, which it's not really a problem, it's just the thing that makes it difficult to use, is the fact that since this thing does shoot snowballs, as you guys can see here, the snowballs have a travel time. They don't instantly hit the player when you shoot it, and that will require some time getting used to the gun when you first learn how to use it, so don't expect to instantly become good with this gun when you first get it. You're going to have to spend some time learning how to use it. As you guys could see there, one-shot headshot to somebody without any armor whatsoever, so it's pretty good, definitely at a lower level. Even people with gold armor, it's like a 2-shot headshot. People with ruby armor here, I think it's a 3 shots, and I believe that was 3 shots to that person, not entirely sure, but I do have a cape on that might increase that to only 3 instead of 4 headshots to somebody with ruby armor. I do have a cape that I highly recommend you guys using. It's in the shop here. It is the sniper cape, and basically this, as you guys can see here, it increases headshot damage for weapons in the special category, and that's very helpful for something like the Snowball Gun UP2, because this is pretty easy to get headshots with, and you're going to be at a huge disadvantage if you don't use something like the sniper cape in a match like this. So I definitely recommend trying this gun out if you are a lower level, and if you are a higher level, just be prepared to be blasted around by people with their anti-gravity blaster constantly in matches. It's just kind of the way of life here in Pixel Gun 3D, but it's a very good gun. It's a very good gun for lower level. If you're a higher level, no, but if you are a lower level, yes. It's interesting though. I mean, like, if I could rate this thing from 1 to 10, I'd probably give it like a 7. I'd give it a 6 or a 7, just because, you know, you probably will not get the best gameplay at certain times in a match. There are other times, though, when you actually will do well, and I've actually won matches at a higher level with the Snowball Gun UP2 at times. Not very common, but I do win sometimes, and for a gun that's not that expensive and not that powerful, that's actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, the really good thing about this also is the fact that this, like, never runs out of ammo. I mean, like, I never run out of ammo with this Snowball Gun, so, I mean, it's not like a common thing to run out of ammo with this thing. You can be through an entire length of a match, and you'll be pretty much set. You'll never have to worry about spending 3 coins for extra ammo, and, I mean, even if you do, you'll have way more than enough to sufficiently play through an entire match with. And most people watching this, they probably won't use the Snowball Gun UP2 throughout the entire length of a match. You might use this as a secondary gun or something like that. I mean, most people that I see in matches either have a premium for the most length of the match, or they have a primary. And those are the things that most people use, and they use a special even only in emergencies, really. That's only when they really use special weapons, so I really should kind of cater this weapon review towards people who don't use this the entire length of a match. But if you do use this the entire length of a match, you won't have to worry about running out of ammo. If you don't use it the entire length of a match, obviously you're not going to have to worry about running out of ammo, because as we all know, when you kill somebody, they drop ammo sometimes, and when you have like 32 little snowball things, or however many you get when you reload. How many do you get? 35 little snowballs, and at as slow of a firing rate as it has, you're like never gonna run out of ammo anytime soon. So I mean, that's the good thing about the Snowball Gun UP2. The bad thing is the fact that it does have some time lag after you shoot, so you're gonna have to kind of judge where the person is going at a longer range. So I mean, I would not recommend using this in long-range matches unless you're willing to shoot most of your snowballs and not have most of them hit the player. So use this gun in Silent School, Infected Prison. Those are the maps you're going to get the best gameplay in. And, you know, Pizzeria, that's another good one for team fight with this gun. Not Silent School, Heaven Garden and Parkour City, they are the ones that you're not going to get good gameplay with. So you have to remember that. The other ones, they're good. Mechs, you're probably not going to be able to take out people too easily unless they have gold armor like this guy has here, and then you can actually take them out. He actually has the Razor Thrower, which is another very surprising gun you don't really see many people using. But overall, I'd probably recommend this gun for like level 18 or lower. That's where you're going to get the best gameplay. With anybody above that, you're going to go see people with ruby armor. And most people who are level 18 and above can know what I say when I say that you're going to see people with ruby armor, because I would assume most people level 18 and above watching this do go against ruby armor players on a regular basis, and that's when you might have some problems in Pixel Gun 3D with this gun. But if you don't, and if you are level 18 and hey, nobody you ever see has ruby armor, go ahead and get this thing. If the highest armor you see is gold, the Snowball Gun UP2 is going to be able to take those people out with gold armor. It's a 2-shot headshot to a 3-shot headshot with somebody with diamond armor. So that's good even up to diamond armor. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. And, you know, you might not win matches, but you'll do well. You'll do really well. It's not one of those guns where you're going to do badly with. You're going to do well with this Snowball Gun, and you're not going to really fail too much. I mean, unless you don't get headshots, then I don't see any reason why you couldn't take somebody out who has the flamethrower, as you guys can see this guy having here. But if you don't get headshots, then you will risk a lot, because instead of being a 2 to 3 headshot to a diamond armor player, headshot-wise, it'll be more like a 4 to 5 shot body shot. So it will be kind of underpowered to somebody if you're going for the body. It is not a 1-shot body shot to somebody without any armor, so if you do go against people at a lower level, just try to get as many headshots as you can, or else you're going to have to shoot more than one snowball at them. And with a kind of difficult way to shoot this gun, you will want only one shot to take somebody out, or else you're going to risk a lot. You're going to risk a lot. Overall, though, I mean, you should try this out. I mean, it's not bad by any means, but, you know, if you're really tight on coins in Pixel Gun 3D, you're extremely tight on gems, and you only want to save your gems for the best guns possible, I'd say not to get this gun. But if you do not really worry too much about spending coins in the game, and, you know, maybe even spending real money a bit for these coins, then I'd say go ahead and get the Snowball Gun UP2. I believe it does cost gems for the higher upgrades. I'd probably say if you were to get this gun, go and get the full upgraded version of it, because it will be pretty underpowered if you do get the first version of this thing. I'd guess it probably to be even a 3-shot body shot to somebody without any armor, so that's pretty bad for a first version gun. So if you do get this thing, definitely get the UP2 version. And if you are at a level too low where you cannot get the UP2 version, then don't get it. I mean, only get this gun if you can get the UP2 version, if you can spend gems in the game, or else you're just going to risk not getting the best gameplay out there. As you guys can see here, I'm completely destroying everybody else right now in this match, because I'm using a decent gun and I'm getting headshots. And if I wasn't to get headshots, I might not be able to get these people very well. So if you didn't get headshots, you might not win. If you do, though, you might actually be able to win matches. And, you know, people like this guy here with their diamond and gold armor, they will probably even be no chance, even if you have less armor. I have less armor than that guy with diamond and gold armor, and I'm still able to take him out most times. He has nowhere near taken me out as many times as I have taken him out, so it goes to show you, it's a pretty good gun if you can manage to get headshots against these people, even if they have armor. overall, though, it's a pretty good gun. I mean, I've used this the entire length of the match, guys, and I still have almost 200 snowballs I can still shoot out of this gun. So, you're never going to run out of ammo. I mean, that's awesome. It looks really cool in battle, which is another plus. I mean, if you wanted a cool-looking gun, this might be a gun for you. Plus, the reload animation looks pretty awesome. Even when you reload each snowball into your gun, the little snowballs just drop out of nowhere. They just drop out of the sky, which kind of, I guess, would make sense because snow falls from the sky. So it's kind of like when reloading this gun, the snow like falls from the sky into the gun. That's pretty awesome. That's a weather weapon right there. That's something that's new. If like armies out there in the world could create weather weapons, dear Lord, that would be fearsome. I mean, I don't know about a snow gun. That would just be kind of funny, being in... I mean, could you just see that in, like, World War III in the future? You know, somebody has a snowball gun and they're trying to take out the enemy. The enemy is just like, no, I'm just going to take out a nuke. And then they just completely annihilate the person with the snowball gun. So, snowball gun, definitely a gun for people in a game, not in real life. But in a game sense, the Snowball Gun UP2 is a really good gun. And I'm surprised I don't see many people using this. Maybe it's because it does cost gems for the upper level, but if you don't really mind spending the gems, then I'd say go ahead and get it because it's worth it. It's really worth it. I mean, you're going to get good gameplay with this thing. You're not going to get terrible gameplay. I mean, like I did the Razor Thrower last. You're going to get better gameplay with the Snowball Gun UP2 than you would with the Razor Thrower. That's point blank. This is definitely better than the Razor Thrower, so if you're trying to decide between the two, this one would probably be better. And I actually think between this one and the other snowball shooting gun in the game, the Avalanche UP2, this one I actually think is better, amazingly. Even though it says the Avalanche UP2 as a higher damage, I do believe this one is a little bit better than the Avalanche. Plus, the Avalanche just costs a heck of a lot more coins and gems in the game. So, this is a much better deal, a much better bang for your buck. So, definitely worth trying out if you do not really mind spending the coins. Although, if you are tight on coins in Pixel Gun 3D, I'd suggest not. Overall, though, this was a Snowball Gun UP2 review, guys. I'm going to win this match here, and you're going to see you can win with the Snowball Gun UP2, even at a level that I am. I am level 24, and I'm going against people at level 26. 2,690 points, 51 kills in a game, in 12 minutes. That's pretty impressive, so... yeah, guys, this was the Snowball Gun UP2. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, then be sure to leave a like, comment, favorites, and subscribe for some more Pixel Gun 3D videos. Be sure to check out all of my other weapon reviews I do on my channel. This is over 70 reviews now, and I am almost complete with every single review in the game, so it's going to be awesome when that time comes when I fully review everything. Also, you know, if you want to take a break from weapon reviews or something, you might want to check out my other series I do on YouTube. I do numerous other series like, oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Deadly Games, I do 1v1s, I do colored weapons gameplay, random weapons gameplay, which is becoming increasingly more common I upload to, so that might even be the next video. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe like I just said already, and let's get one more kill. One last kill. It should be this guy. If I can manage to get headshots, it should be him. And there we go. Oh no, hold on. Didn't get him yet. Didn't get him yet. It's going to be this guy. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.